welcome to True to Form's YouTube channel. My name is Kyle and I'm so happy that you are here. If you have never moved before with us, welcome. If you are a returning mover, we are so happy to see you. Please make sure that you like, subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram, sign up for the newsletter. All of the information is in the description below. We have lots of really cool information that we're enthusiastic about sharing with you and we want you to have access to it. So hop on all of those mediums when you can and have a great class. Hey friends, welcome back. This is a bonus Bala Burnout core class using my favorite prop in addition to the Bala weights, the squishy ball. So if you have your Pilates squishy ball, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have a squishy ball, you can check out our tutorials. We have a short little video there that shows you how to maybe use a pillow in place of a ball if you are interested. If you don't have your Bala weights, just grab your 2-pound hand weights, but you also don't really need any weights for this workout. We're going to go ahead and get started. So come to sit. Knees softly bent, feet right underneath them, and you're going to bring your squishy ball to the tips of your shoulder blades, and then know that the higher the ball is up your back, the more supportive it is. So for example, if I wanted my core work to be a little harder, I might slide down the ball. I'm going to start in the middle ground today because I know we're using hand weights here. So with the tips of your shoulder blades on the ball, interlace those hands at the base of your skull, elbows point a little forward, and then inhale, let your head and chest fall back and just enjoy this luxurious, delicious back bend here. And then take a nice inhale. On your exhale, curl the head, the chest. And now here, the thing I love about the ball, you can feel those back ribs really swing into the ball. So you can feel the idea of pulling the belly button to the spine and pushing something behind you. And then inhale, let the head, chest fall back into the hands. Again, exhale, curl the head, the chest. Try and round up and over the seam of your pants. And then inhale, lengthen back. Good. Keep going here. The interlace of the hands holding the base of the skull. You want to think of that nice open space between your chin and your chest. And as you move through these repetitions here, really focus on the idea of trying to smush the ball behind you with your back ribs. So rather than lifting off of the ball, you're actually trying to deepen the smush of the ball into the floor. That's what creates that swinging back energy of the belly. We're going to take one more exhale to curl our head and chest, just like this, and then hold it at the top. Feel that space where your back ribs push into the ball as much as you can, and then try to round over your belly button, hands still behind the head here. Gently pulse the chest towards your thighs by smushing the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your chest there. Lengthen your arms in line with the shoulders. Tap the fingertips down towards the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend the elbows. Inhale, head and chest back. Again, exhale, curl. Arms forward, tap the fingers. Reach those arms. Bend the elbows. Lower the head, the chest. We take that again. You smush the ball. Arms tap down. They reach up, back, and over the ball. We do that 2 more times, just building a little bit of heat, maybe a quiver in the belly as you breathe here. 1 more time, finding the curl. Tap the fingers, lift the arms, bend the elbows, lower down. Now exhale, curl up. You hold it here. Head and chest stay high. Try not to sit shift. Smush your ball. Exhale, left leg into tabletop. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, right leg into tabletop. Inhale, tap it down. Nice and slow, you alternate here. Every time you lift the leg, can you smush the ball deeper behind you? Can you try to curl up a little higher? And can you pull your elbows apart? So you really get to feel the work of what your ribs are doing with your belly here. So nice, my friends. We have just 4 more. Really try to use that breath to pick the leg up. And then inhale, step it down so the leg is light. You have this for 3. Good. For 2. And 1. Feet step down. Hold it here. Just tiny pulse. chest, elbows pull apart, smushing ball for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head, the chest. Take a little breath here. Then feet stay grounded, hips stay grounded. On your exhale, curl up and think of twisting right elbow towards left knee. So you're going to shift a little, smush the ball. Inhale, lower back. Same side. Twist up and across. And then inhale back. So notice knees and hips aren't moving, but my ribs are swinging back. I'm deepening the twist. And then inhale to lower. If your weights start to feel heavy here, which they might because the ball kind of exaggerates this movement of the abdomen, you can always put them down. Otherwise, we have 5 more. You've got this for 5. Inhale to lower. Exhale for 4. Inhale to lower. For 3. And lower. For 2. And lower. 1 more. You're going to hold here. Keep the twist. Make sure those hips are square. Pulse right elbow to left thigh for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Lay the head, the chest back. Give yourself a breath. We go straight to the other side. So left elbow towards the right thigh. You twist. And then inhale. Lay it down. Exhale to twist. And inhale down. Good. Still trying to keep those hips totally still. It's the ribs that are smushing into and moving the ball. So there is a little bit of a movement of the ball underneath you because the twist comes from your rib cage and not from your hips. We take this for 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale for 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale for 2. Inhale, lower. 1 more time. You curl, you twist, you hold. Elbows pull apart. Pulse the chest up towards your thighs. You've got this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lower the head, the chest. Lengthen the arms. Let your legs reach in front of you. Give your belly a stretch. Then flex those feet. Glue the legs together. Fingers lift to the ceiling. Follow the fingers with your eyes. You exhale, round yourself up and over your toes. Give yourself a moment. Dive the crown of the head towards your chest. And then stack the spine. And then grab your smushy ball 1 more time. We're going to take the ball, and you want to almost sit onto it. So it's like you're going to catch the ball between your tailbone and the floor. Flex those feet, squeeze the legs, tuck the tail, roll back, and it's going to feel like you're leaning into the ball, and I want you to pull your waist into that space behind you. Reach those arms out in line with the shoulders, and now the tricky thing about this series is that there is no rest. So you hold here. Inhale, the arms reach to the ceiling. Exhale, the fingers tap to the floor. The higher you lift the arms, the heavier they feel. You've already done a lot of waist work here, so you want to try and find those oblique muscles, pulling back as you smush the ball. Again, you're not lifting off of the ball. You're trying to push into that space. We've got this for 6. So nice. For 5. Deep breaths here. For 4. Deepen the curve. For 3. And 2. 1 more. Those arms are going to come in line with the shoulders. Inhale, left arm opens to the left. You follow it with your eyes. Come back to center. Inhale to the right. Now, as you start to find this twist from your waist, those feet, those hips, they stay the same length. So the challenge here is to keep smushing your ball. You can do this without a ball. It's a lot harder. Not that this is easy, but we take this for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to come back to center. Inhale, open to the left. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Flip your left palm towards the sky. Both my feet are still equal, so right hip is pulling back a little. Left palm lifts and lowers for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right arm reaches in line with shoulder. Left arm sweeps to center. Open the right arm to the right. Left arm to the ceiling. You're gazing to that right palm. You gently pulse it up and down. That left hip pulls back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left arm lowers, right arm reaches forward, palms down. You round over your legs. Give yourself a moment. Move your ball out of the way, set it off to the side, our last thing. Bending those knees, inhale nice and tall through the heart, the chest. Exhale, tuck the tail, scoop, roll back like you were smushing the ball behind you to a place you can control. You hold it here. Inhale, left elbow bends to pull. It lengthens forward. Inhale, right and reach. So finding that waist you just worked, trying to deepen that C curve. You've got it for 8. So nice. For 7. Proud through the chest for 6. For 5. For 4. And 3. This is 2. And 1. Last little part here. Arms reach. You find a tiny little pulse up and down here, squeezing the waist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step into those feet. 2 and 1. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up. Take a deep inhale. You guys are all done. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed that quick little ab session, and I'll see you later.